everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we are back with Genshin Impact.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
We're leaving the building. Like per usual, I had walked off a little bit, and now I have returned. It is past 2 in the morning, which I just realized not that long ago. But it is taking me a while, and I'm also walking away constantly, so that's also the issue as well. Thus, slightly problematic, but it's fine. I'm actually gonna pick some different choices. Like, I don't know why it takes forever to load these cutscenes. It's so cold. Walk.
Are you all right? It's hard to describe. It's not that. There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. Sometimes they would call up a few others for a drink. Even I got dragged along to their gatherings many times. The Adepti all have their specialties, making most of them proud and arrogant. Everything they say is straight from the heart. It never gets too complicated. But this time...
Like, I had said it was Zhongli's fault the first time. And he was all like, no, but I'm gonna say it's Wanji's fault.
No. I didn't mean that. So you know his true identity. I'll get straight to the point then. The Animo Archon is a free spirit, and his temperament is as carefree as the music he plays on the flute. It's easy for a god like him to live in harmony with humans, and that's something I might never be able to do.
Yeah, for like, Zhongli, since you obviously would know his identity, he wouldn't mention that. But he would be all like, well, no, it's like, he's just able to adapt so much better than I am.
That does sound like something you would say. No matter. I know my circumstances.
But yeah, Xiao would kind of compliment Zhongli and say like I can't adapt to the human world like he is able to. That's what he basically says when you pick the Zhongli's fault. I didn't know what he said for Venti, so that's why I picked it. As per usual. That's the good thing about having two accounts. I can make two different choices and understand.
Whenever I think of the ordinary conversations I've had with you, it feels strangely novel.
Is that a good thing?
Yes. The parlor director went out of her way with the invitation, so it was difficult to turn her down. I had made mental preparations before agreeing to come. She told me that all the guests today would be acquainted with elemental power, and I knew that you would be here. But I didn't expect the other guests to be...
No one would have guessed.
General Capisis always said that we should live in the present and enjoy every pleasant surprise. Perhaps that's what I should do with what I'm feeling now. But I think he meant designing clothes for those around him. The clothes were intricately designed, but inconvenient to wear. Brother Bosacius never tried to hide his distaste in front of him. Rex Lapis did like his designs and even collected quite a few. The outfit he wears now was also designed by General Capisis himself. I never saw him wear this during the war. I didn't expect him to start wearing it later.
Oh, here you are! I'm not intruding, right?
Kinda are.
You're not. What is it?
Hu Tao saw that everyone's done eating and asked the staff to bring out the desserts. Paimon got so anxious that you weren't back yet that she scarfed down her dessert without the usual slurping and munching. To be honest, I was kind of worried too. You looked a little restless just now, and I thought you weren't used to the food here and was planning to head back to Wangshu Inn for something Yanxiao made.
You're worrying too much.
Shaw didn't pull any lamorous wind cycling on us.
Why would I?
See.
Anyway, let's head back.
Please wait! There's another reason why I came looking for you. Here, take these. I brought them for you.
Almond tofu?
Yup. Since the Masterful Chef's competition, you could say that Yanxiao and I are not only competitors, but good friends as well. I visit him at Wangshu Inn sometimes to discuss our cooking. I heard him say that the esteemed guest on the roof loves nothing more than a good plate of almond tofu, so I learned a thing or two about the dish from him. I'll be honest, before Hu Tao invited everyone, she secretly came looking for me, told me about the guests she planned to invite, and asked me for some suggestions on what she should order. So I made a few servings of almond tofu for you guys in advance. Take them as a token of gratitude for your support. When I told Guoba that I was making these for you, he started eagerly running around the kitchen and helping a lot too.
Of course he would help. Goba not fully blah 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 blah. He may not fully remember, but he remembers.
Thank you for the trouble. There was no need to... I'll take them. Thank you. And Guoba too.
You're welcome. Oh, the almond tofu I made probably tastes and feels a little different from the type Yanxiao cooks. Please let me know if there's any improvements I should make.
Okay.
That's all. Alrighty, we should head back now. We can't keep Paimon waiting.
Alrighty, back in we go. Hold up. Oh, I guess because it is after 2 o'clock in the morning. It would count as the skip of the time frame. So. How cold it is.
You're finally done whispering secrets to each other?
Oh.
So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon.
I still got time.
How could you say that to Paimon? In that case, besides having no sense of time, Paimon will let you know what having no sense of fullness looks like. Your dessert is all Paimon's!
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. there's no serious business to take care of. Whether we're chatting outside or inside, it's all the same. Paimon's too busy eating to talk to you. But even though we're all well acquainted by now, I think this festive gathering deserves something ceremonious. Oh? Is this some local custom? Nope. This is something I made up so that good luck will be on our side, that's all. Spontaneity is the best choice to make here. Let's use this incense burner on the table. It's been lit for so long now that the incense is running out. I'll leave refilling and lighting the incense to the most distinguished guest among us all. Lighting the incense will signify continuous growth and prosperity in all our endeavors in the new year. I see. Perfect symbolism, as expected of Hu Tao. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's Mr. Zhongli. I'm not very familiar with the details of his past deeds, but chatting with him has been a real eye-opener, even for a bard who has traveled all across the world. If knowledge were a form of power, one could even say that you're a wielder of unlimited strength.
But when it comes to having a way with words, the notable bard is certainly one cut above the rest. I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like an unparalleled talent. I am truly impressed. Since we all get to nominate someone... I think it's only fair that we let the parlor director light the incense.
Huh? That won't do. Don't flatter me just because I'm your boss. We are looking for the most distinguished guest here. As the host, I shouldn't be involved in this discussion at all. Now that we've enjoyed this table full of delicacies, how about we let our one and only chef here do the honors? Is this really the way this works? I didn't cook any of these dishes. It's not a big deal.
Xiangli's
Just
like the
look at
tallest
her.
one in the group.
Xiangling, the disciple of an adeptus, the stove god's best companion, the winner of the Masterful Chef's competition, the only heir of the famous One Mean restaurant, a good old friend of mine. There's no better choice. Why does Paimon feel like we're back at square one again? Please stop! You're making me embarrassed! If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild counts. It's one of the largest commerce guilds in Liyue Harbor.
Huh? Don't get me involved in this.
Oh, not a bad choice. With the Commerce Guild's young master lighting the incense, we're all sure to make a huge sum of mora in the new year.
That's not how it works. Making a fortune is indeed a fine wish, but it's of lesser importance than good health and happiness. Which means we should choose Chongyun, the skilled exorcist who keeps everyone's home safe from evil spirits.
Huh? Now you're nominating me? I can't be the one when we have the Conqueror of Demons right here. Adeptus Xiao has the most seniority among everyone here today. We should...
I refuse. I am most certainly not the most distinguished guest here.
You gonna say Zhongli?
You should all be able to make the right judgment based on your observations. One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
He's like...
Oh,
like,
that's right! Even though you're always mocking Paimon, you're still pretty popular with other people.
everyone's all looking at it.
No, wait! Paimon said she wouldn't talk to you again. Huh? Who else is there? Huh? Huh? Does that mean Paimon's the most distinguished guest? Oh, well, that was unexpected!
I agree. Paimon's just the one we need. Without a friend constantly by your side, a long journey would become dreadfully lonesome. But once you have someone there to brighten up the atmosphere, everything along the way will become lively and vibrant too.
Ah. The traveler has traversed many nations and left behind a great deal of fascinating stories. But without Paimon, they would have become quite monotonous. Paimon plays an indispensable role in making your journey a happy and smooth one.
You guys, Paimon's not used to being praised like that. Those were genuine compliments, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. You made Paimon wait for a long time, but Paimon's not mad anymore.
Don't take everything to heart, Paimon. Friends tease each other all the time.
That is indeed true.
That means Paimon is as important to the traveler as Guoba is to me.
Looks like we've come to an agreement. Any objections before we proceed?
I trust the traveler's judgment.
Then Paimon it is. And now, the world's most excellent traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend, Paimon, will be refilling and lighting the incense for us.
I don't know. Like, can somebody tell me why they made a big
Take
deal
the
about
match,
this?
And don't burn yourself. But if things go really wrong, here's a 2-for-1 coupon.
So fucked up. It's like, here, if you die, here's a coupon for my fucking coffin. Or my fucking funeral ceremonies. It's like, damn. So rude. Oh. Oh. It's a waiting. I'm a waiting. I'm a waiting. Do. Damn.
It's getting late. I won't take up any more of your time. You're all free to go as you please.
All right.
Yep, the tea was amazing too.
You don't have to go all polite on me. Just remember to come when I invite you next time. Let's see. It's dark out, so I'm going to accompany Xiangling, Xingqiu, and Changyun back home. As for the rest of the guests, I'll leave them to our consultant.
So the humans go with.
I'm headed towards the harbor to meet a friend on the ship. There's no need to trouble one such as Mr. Zhongli. I think you know the place I'm talking about. Come meet me anytime. It was great getting to know you all. Let's meet again when the spring breeze begins to blow.
Bye. Oh, we should write poetry together sometime. We'll catch you all later then. Don't forget to return to the parlor later. There's something I need you to do.
Understood.
You know
See
what
you
I
later.
need to do? I'll do that for this one.
Well then,
Rex Lapis.
just Zhongli will do. I live as a mortal in Liu Harbor now. I am just one among many who begin work at sunrise and retire to rest at sundown. If we were to consider status and seniority as Zhongli, I should be respectfully referring to you as Adeptus Shao.
Heaven forbid.
Let's tease him a little.
Not you too.
I meant what I said. I heard that during the Lantern Rite Music Festival, you conferred with Streetward Rambler and Cloud Retainer. I take it as you've gained a lot more knowledge about the past? The same truth will sound different coming from different people. As more bear witness to a story, feelings and interpretations expand in variety too. I once had a pleasant chat about the past and present with a Sumeru scholar named Soraya, and learned a few things about her research topic. From the evidence she found and the conclusion she made, her area of research is already very close to the truth. But there are multiple sides to humans and gods alike. In the legends recorded by humans, some gods were depicted as arrogant and condescending, while others were kind and capable. But whether to me, Streetward Rambler, Cloud Retainer, or younger adepti such as Shao and Ganyu, those adepti and gods that may seem extraordinary to humans are something more akin to close companions. This was as true back then as it is right now. Just how Shao may seem unapproachable to most, but the Traveler has proved otherwise. So there's no need to dwell too much on certain things.
Zhongli. What you're saying is...
It looks like you understood what I meant. Ah. The director asked me to accompany you on your return, but I don't think you'll need my protection. I'll be taking a walk around and admiring the night scenery. After that, it'll be time for me to go back and meet up with the director. Goodbye for now.
Bye, Zhongli! Everyone's gone now. Paimon always feels a little empty inside when a lively celebration ends. But at least you always stay by Paimon's side. No. Paimon got it mixed up. Paimon, the best and most distinguished travel guide, will always stay by your side, Traveler.
Let's go for the long one, because I think I put...
Good that you're aware of that. Shell, is there anything else you want to do? We could take you on a tour of Liyue Harbor.
No need. I've stayed here for much longer than I had expected. The city lights are a fine sight, but it's time for me to leave. The events of today occurred so abruptly. I appreciate your kindness.
Click.
Okay. I'll see you next time then.
And that is the end of the epilogue, I think. Yes. So, I didn't go check, but I'm actually going to check something real quick.
What's the hurry?
Here. Okay, so... Oh! I did not see that.
Fascinating.
Neat. Oh. Bump. Should I wait for some time to pass? I don't know if I'm supposed to wait for some time to pass out or not.
What should I try this time?
Why not treat yourself to a seasonal gift from Scent of Spring?
So, I know that Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Who are you? Oh, not Mondstadt. It's still on the way. Why did I do that? It's over here. I feel kind of sleepy.
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain.
Oh.
This is going to get interesting.
Are they not here? Ah, is it because it's still technically the same day?
What's the hurry?
What? Oh, they're there.
This is such a cool ship! Facing the sea breeze and gazing out at the soaring seagulls, makes me want to sing out loud! Kazuha, how about I stay here and be the ship's resident bard? What are my prospects?
With your level of artistic finesse, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. But I'm afraid the sailors aboard are not the most versed in the arts. They probably wouldn't understand the deeper meaning your poetry holds.
You can't say that for sure. Poetry is spur-of-the-moment creations. Anyone viewing the same sights and experiencing the same atmosphere would surely understand. There's a port in Mondstadt too, but I rarely get the chance to board any of the ships. Speaking of ships, everything's perfect about this one, except... Kazuha, could you tell your captain that my height says nothing of my age? I'm way past drinking age. How often does one get to enjoy a seafood feast on a ship? It'll be a real shame if there isn't anything stronger to enhance the food. Pretty please?
There's not much I can do about that. It's not because Captain Beto's not on the ship right now, but because there's no room for negotiation on this matter. Even I have to sit in the no-drinking zone every time.
But I don't get drunk after just a few sips. Trust me, I can hold my liquor really well.
That was that little thing. I also want to see real quick if Zhongli will reappear like near the thing. And once I check that, I'm going to end this episode and we can continue with the other stuff. Though I might just go to bed, honestly, because now that I've done all the events and stuff, doing all the little extra stuff should be a little easier, to say the least. Well, I'll probably finish off. Actually, no, it's this way. I think, yeah, it's this way. I'll probably finish off the other storyline and shit. Is Zhongli over here? No Zhongli. Man, where did that man go?
Thank you.
Does anybody know where Zhongli went? There's what's her name and Xinyan. I don't know where the. There she is.
You really
She-
like concerts, huh?
No kiss. Anyway. I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna end the episode here, and then I'm gonna do some stuff like off screen because here's the thing.
Come on, let's get moving.
This is
We're not
the only
frozen in
one you
place after
haven't
all.
seen. So we'll do this one. I've already done all this. This one I want to show you all of it, so I'm going to do that. This one I kind of already, I redid the first one and accidentally showed you that one, so you don't have to worry about that. So I'll do the other 3 by myself off screen. This one, like, but yeah, so we're going to end this here. So for now, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.